Yes.
Okay. So we're going to be doing the inspection of the car basically before you go on the road. This is done before the tests by the examiner to see that you fully understand the way the vehicle operates and what you need to have with you when you're driving. So the first inspection that you have to do is the inspection of the lights in the car. And to do that, you turn this dial all the way and then pull it towards you to activate the fog lights. You press the hazard lights to activate both blinkers on both sides. Put in the reverse for the reverse lights and push this lever away from you for the high beam. So if you come to the front, you'll see that indicators on both sides are working, the fog lights on both sides are working, and the high and low beam on both sides are working. And that includes as well the indicators on the rear vision mirrors. Then if you come to the back, the back fog lights should be working, the back indicators should be working, and as well the parking light should be working. There's also one light that you can't check by yourself and you need a...
What is the parking light?
The parking light is here.
No.
No? Here.
It's the fog. No.
Parking light.
Is this one?
This one, this big red one.
This is the fog lights. And this is?
Reverse light.
Reverse.
Yeah, that's right. I mixed it up. And then the brake lights need to be checked by a second person.
Yeah, you can. Okay.
Then the next step is as well the engine bay. So in the engine bay there's 4 engine fluids that you need to check. So the first one is the coolant, and that's here, and that has to be filled at this line here, so it has to be in between the minimum and the maximum. As you can see here, it's below. The next one is the engine oil. So you fill up the engine oil here and you check it here with the dipstick. Then you've got the antifreeze or the windscreen washer, and that can just be filled up all the way. And then the last one is the brake fluid here. You should also check the battery to see that it's properly in place, and as well the engine belt, which is down here. You should check that the engine belt doesn't have any wear or tear to it. And that's it for the engine. Then if you come to the back, we look at the registration number. So as well, when you're doing the light test, you should also check that the lights are working and that you can see the registration number. And then here you've got the service. So to read the service, you have to make sure the car has been serviced properly, and here you can read the next date. So the next date is the 26th of the 2nd. So that will be February of 2026 is the next time this car needs to be serviced. Final inspection is the required kind of equipment that you need to have on hand. So you need to have a high-vis vest in case of accidents. You need to have a first aid kit. And then you need to have your spare tyre, a car jack, and a key for turning the lug nuts.
What else? Still one thing?
And the triangle up here.
Yeah, that's okay.
So that's it.
And the last? Yeah, that's okay. And the last, what do you check it? Tires.
Tires, that's it. Okay. So the tyres, we've got winter tyres on at the moment. For winter tyres you need to have at least 4 millimeters of space between the top of the treads and the actual tyre itself. You also need to inspect the tyres for any wear or tear on them. Make sure that there's no bulging in certain spots of the tyre. And summer tyres as well have a 0.4 millimeter thing between the treads, the distance. I think that's it for tyres.
Yeah. How do you find out what is the pressure, right pressure for this?
So for the right pressure for the tyres, you go here, and on the driver's side, here, you can see the different tyre pressures that are required.
That's it.
So here you've got it in bar
Yeah.
and PSI.
Yeah. Okay, that's all. Thanks.
Yeah.